Alright, we are live, and we have just been announced. And league already is going underway at the moment. We are still waiting for players to come in. Uh, it looks like we got looking for. Okay, we got a rep. Send Q's gonna rep. Okay, but yeah, looks like we have a lineup coming up. Oh, and both teams looking to be ready at the moment. So we see Palmeiras more so, I guess, not so ready. Looks like we have a fourth player. Oh my god, okay, I don't have to do anything. Alright, so far, okay, so I really like commentary. I am just like, focus right now, but so far, a lot of action going on. Oh.
No way, no
Oh.
way, bro.
A little bit of skill coming in from Rats as Palmeiras gets a lead, though admittedly not on the doing. They do get an equalizer though. Tottenham will get an equalizer, but that is quite a goal. That is quite a goal. Looks like Bob the Builder. What is this guy doing here? Alright. Apparently he's not supposed to be here, so that's awesome. Oh, and we have the equalizer. Well, not the equalizer, just more of the lead. The lead setter coming in from Rats, going from one goal to another. As we got Tottenham pretty much the being dominant in the attack right now.
Oh, that could have been a good goal.
What? How is that not it? Alright, Bayron just misses the third goal that could have gone in. Maybe he'll get the third goal from here. Nope. Jack will be coming in. And Bayron, I almost see a goal from that, but he's not gonna see it pretty much. Jack's on his main account now. Beast Boy is not really beasting at that marking right there. It's quite poor. Oh, what a shot from Jack though! And about time for Jack to come in. Not Jack, I mean Bayron. Jack does have to come in though. That guy needs to come in. And already, maybe the impact's right there. Maybe not. With the mishap coming in. As Palmeiras are struggling. They do get their fourth player though. Took Jack a while to join, but he is trying to get some action going. A little bit of a weird touch. Not sure what that would be, but Bacon seems to back off from the save. does get the ball out. He is doing quite well attacking wise. Go for the shot. What a save! Bacon gets the ball out with ease. Rat on the clearance. Clears it to the line. Where's Nick's going? Baywan almost getting a dud shot out of that. Might get a fourth shot here. Nope. And Bacon, now with the clearance, will probably pass this to Rat. He does pass at the corner. That is a safe clear. And so far, it works in Tottenham's favor. Tottenham up 3-1 against Palmeiras. Though Palmeiras had a man disadvantage, they now have both 4 players. And with that 4th player, it doesn't look like they're scoring a lot anymore. Still, there are some chances to be made. Attacks seem quite prevalent. It's not really enough, though. Ooh! Almost seemed like that was gonna go in, but Shike was on his toes at that point. Nix making a clearance. It's not really enough, though. Bayon passing it down. No one is there. It goes to Bacon instead. What is that clearance? Going back to the winger for Nero.
Alright. Oh,
and
maybe.
Nico.
Oh,
but no one's gonna reach it. That guy is still AFK, but when will he notice? He finally noticed. You know, he could have been funny there. He could have just stayed AFK. And just, like, moved when the ball was going at him. That would have been the funniest goal. I would have laughed. Bacon. Putting it down to the middle. Almost went past everyone, but it gets caught by Beast Boy. Kings on a clearance. It's not the right clearance, but does go to the play anyway. Nico. Oh, 8, I mean.
Yo, bro, they're selling.
Yeah, this guy is getting AFK on purpose. 1 second left. They could get an attack. No, they don't. No, they don't. Bayon almost looks like he'll get a goal, but it's gonna be a little too late.
They got cooked by Baron. Like, bro, how do you not score on the 4v3?
Bacon 4 saves, pretty solid. Looks like Ukraine ambassador is going to have to go. I think that's Dorn on the attack, if I'm not mistaken. Which will mean we will see pretty much another player coming in.
Alright, second leg starts.
Wait a bit, so I can wait.
Yeah.
Currently waiting for the second leg. Stay tuned because we are currently getting close.
Do you have any prediction, like, who's winning?
So, Musa will go on for Pringles. No word from Mashko either. Oh, come on.
All right. The manager of Inter Milan said that he can keep his team. I don't know about Tottenham.
Looks like we will see a window on. We will be going back to the screen. As players seems to be both ready.
Let me ask Tottenham first.
What is going on?
Yeah, bro, I'm being ghosted.
What am I supposed to say? I'm talking to chat. Oh, there goes lights. Oh, nothing much about that. Finally get another leg going. That is skin leg. I finally 3 goes up. 2 goes deficit from Palmeiras. Alright, looks like we are good now. This is 3-1 Tottenham. Alright. Second leg is on a go right now. So far, not looking too... oh. Can't help but notice some patterns with the defense, but that is another own goal, and it follows up with a goal from Musa. That is probably what they needed after that interesting play from Matt. Bacon unable to make those reads, of course. I don't blame him too much. Do you see Zek now on clearance? King with a shot! Almost went in. That was close. That was dangerously close. Nix puts a clear up. A shot almost to the far post for both players in the defense. Going into net to read it. Clear down now. From both Zeke and Nico 08, who gets the ball up. What? How does that happen? Zeke, with magical powers, puts the ball up onto Nick's hands. Or feet, in this case. A pass back and forth between Nico and the CDM. Which is Rat. And almost looked dangerous of an own goal, but not quite. Jack now on the attack. Will not see the ball, though, as Bacon is going to get the clearance. Gets the ball from the air. Bad clear. Rat got in the net, though. Has to cover for his GK. Nix! With a shot, but could not get a good finish off that, unfortunately. And Zeke now with a clearance. That is a dangerous clear, though. King almost looked to be on the receiving end, but it gets defended quite easily. Nico 8 doing a stellar job, but his team, his attack needs to do a lot more to get some sort of result. It's currently 2 goals. They're currently 2 goals down. This is dangerous coming from Palmeiras. As Tottenham looking to secure an attack. Secure his lead right now. Playing through the ball. Gets saved. Rat. Passing it to Nico. Back to Rat again. Bayron. Clear down middle. All the way to the corner. Zeke on a clearance. We'll get a clearance down line. Nick's on the touch. That's such a bad miss, though. He really could have done better there. Window almost faking the GK. That would have been massively dangerous. Of course, they clear down to Nico, who puts it down to Rat. Nix, again, trying to get that touch, but he's just not clicking right now. Musa! Shooting at the far post! You just can't save that from that angle, unfortunately. It's 5-1. It's like 5-2 now to Tottenham. Tottenham looking to get a solid finish off this game. Palmeiras not really helping much with their lackluster attack. And there goes the near post shot from Bayron. 6-2 to Tottenham. Palmeiras right now currently in the dirt. Say not a good standing for them, really. Nico passing down line. Will not get a good shot at that rack. Clearing down. Just not quite, though. Gets saved by the GK. Goes up left. A little bit of trouble up there left, though. As Tottenham looking to advance the ball again for another goal. What is that touch from Nix? Huge disadvantage right there. Apparently that was just lag, according to the man himself. Though, I would say that is quite appalling. Clear down to the middle. It's not really clicking that much, though. Do you see attempted shot? Oh no, if that gets in, let's not go in. That would have been a disaster class if it did. Clearance to Bacon, who's gonna pass it back to Rat. Who might pass it back. Oh, goes to their own half. Led by Bayron in a little bit in the easy fashion. Jack! Faking! But he has to carry more than faking. Will he actually carry this foul too? Gets a shot, but it's a little bit off. I think that was over the crossbar too. That's quite unfortunate. Shot though! And the first goal from Palmeiras, well, one of the Palmeiras attackers, Nix finally gets his shot, but too little too late, as one would say. As we are seeking a 6-3 win for Tottenham. Palmeiras not in the best of favors right now. They might make it 7 right here. King does get the tap in right prime and center. As we see the final score of 7-3 in favor of Tottenham. And might I say that was quite a stinker. From Palmeiras attack. I mean, don't get me wrong. They did try. They did try. That was just too rough, man. That was just too rough. But yeah, we have one more match. It'll be Flamengo versus Al Hilal, who ironically are actually owned by North Americans. So that will be it. Honestly, I should have like rescheduled that to like 9 p.m. I think they would have made it more. But that will just be it. Thank you all for watching, and